Hello friends, this is Holmes, a first-time farmer over 50. Welcome to the homestead. So this is day 2, working here in section 13 of the northeast pasture. I apologize for the wind. It's been a breezy day, cold and breezy day. I really shouldn't say it's cold. It's like in the 40s. Sun in and out. Hasn't been the most pleasant, but it hasn't been too bad either. So this whole area up here was weed whipped. There was a lot of grasses, Kentucky 31. I think there's some orchard grass in there too. And then down through here, we started getting into some honeysuckle, and that was all weed whipped and disposed of. And we still have these trees to get rid of. That's going to come in time. Hopefully the chainsaw will be back from the doctor soon. This is all high grass with honeysuckle. Right here in this area we had some multiflora rose. That's been cut out and the area's been weed whipped, so it's looking a lot better. And then I worked down this way, and then I left a buffer of maybe about 10 to 15 feet over here on this side. I'm going to be working on that tomorrow. There's stuff getting in the way, like these piles of logs and stuff, so I'm just going to have to get in there and get at it tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be warmer and won't be as big of a deal. In this whole area here, a lot of honeysuckle. This is all what it pretty much looked like, that honeysuckle right there. Not very big, but enough to be annoying. Now all this through here. This is started getting into autumn olive in this area. You can see that big autumn olive bush right there. That's on the agenda for tomorrow. And I worked my way down past the cedar to this pile. And there's some autumn olive growing up through that, so I got in there and cut that. So what you see standing there has actually been cut. It's just standing because of it grew up through that pile of brush. And all this has been cut out, and we'll have to weed whip that tomorrow. So we had a pretty good day. Got some work done. Kind of chilly, kind of breezy. It is the end of March. Today's March the 26th. Where's the 27th? Today's the 27th. There we go. Lose track of my days. But yeah, it's Friday. And that's what it looks like, making more silvopasture. We certainly appreciate you watching. Please hit like and subscribe and ring that bell. And we look forward to seeing you again in the future. But if not, we will see you in the pasture.